Hello, my beautiful beings of light. I want to talk about mental health, especially as it concerns to men. There is a pervasive belief in society that anything with emotions is weakness, which is basically all feminine energy, right? All of the emotions that we feel should be pushed down or they are weakness. You know, how many times do you hear, oh, man up, right? Men are not allowed to feel the full breadth of their emotions from when they're young. That's what they've been taught, to the detriment of themselves. Because here's the thing, in relationships, you need to know how to be open in your communication. And a lot of guys just, especially, or a lot of women too, right? If you've been fed that idea that emotions are weaknesses, having a healthy relationship is extremely hard because you're not able to communicate your feelings. Not that you're not able to, because you're so used to holding it inside. You're so used to being like, if I share what I really feel, then that makes me a punk, or that makes me a bitch, right? Or that makes me a pussy, because every bad thing has to have some sort of feminine connotation in society. But I think it's so important for men to be open to seeking help. You have to be open to seeking therapy. You have to be open, life coaches, whatever. It doesn't matter who, as long as you talk to somebody to help you work through your trauma so you can fully show up in a healthy way in your relationships, with your partner. And this is women and men as well. But I just really wanted to target on the men because I feel like they're not allowed to express their emotions from when they're very young, as I said. So I think they even more need guidance and need therapy than women a lot of times. That may sound radical, but it's true, right? Women are like, oh, well, she's a woman, so she can feel all the things. But men are not allowed that same luxury, so to speak, that same instinct. Because the thing is, you need to know how to express your feminine energy and express your masculine energy. It has to be a balance. Otherwise, it causes so many issues in your life, And so I really think that for the guys out there, if you are in a relationship, if you want to have a healthy relationship, make sure to see, okay, where do I feel like I need the work? If you're single, look at past relationships. See, okay, kind of look at them to see, where did I maybe go wrong? Who is the kind of person I'm attracting is a huge indicator, I feel, of where you need to do some work. What kind of personality am I attracting, right? What traumas am I holding on to in the past? If you know you had like a crappy home life or whatever, how has that affected you? These are things that I really feel like, if you're feeling depression, if you're feeling a lot of aggression and, don't know how to release it, or you are releasing it, but in self-destructive ways, these are all things that you really need therapy for, to work through it and work through any trauma, whether that's ancestral, whether your parents taught you a certain way that was destructive, or whether past relationships have made you put up walls that are not conducive to you having a healthy relationship. Because the thing is, you can't hope for a relationship that is healthy and, where you can grow spiritually if you're not willing to put in the work. And sometimes the work includes you going on your own to therapy. You cannot expect the other person to save you. They are meant to enrich your life. You're meant to learn lessons from your partner. Their partner's meant to learn lessons from you. But that person cannot be the only thing that saves you. At some point, you have to look at yourself and be like, where do I need to do the work to heal myself so that I'm a better partner for this person? So that's my 2 cents for it today. It is just so important, I think, for men to realize, first off, it's okay to ask for help and to recognize that you need it and that nobody is going to judge you for it, And if anybody is like, oh, well, you're talking about your feelings, you're being such a girl. Well, thank you, because women are fucking amazing. So, and as long as you're working on you to make sure that you find a partner who compliments you, where you can grow together and you can have this wonderful life, who gives a fuck what anybody else has to think, right? This is about you and finding your own happiness in life. So go out there, please find a therapist that you feel you can fit with, work through whatever issues it is that's holding you back so that you can really communicate well with your partner and with other people. That is it for today. If you wanted to learn more about understanding feminine and masculine energy, I just released a masterclass bundle on my website. It's only $20, but you get like hours of content and workbooks and videos just teaching you all about that, how to help create balance, where you can work on, how we view love, how we view forgiveness, and just understanding energy and where you are on that spectrum. So if you want to learn more, just go ahead and click the link in the bio and you'll see a link there for Understanding Energy class, and you can learn more there and get access to your own copy. And I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later.